What's up, gabagoolers? Okay, thanks for tuning in today. We're doing a throwdown between the good old USA and our friends down south, Australia. It's a throwdown between American Wagyu and Australian Wagyu. All right, let's get to it. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Let me show you what's going on here. Australian Wagyu, 12 ounce, halal, purebred strip line. Halal, if I pronounced that right. Never heard of that before. But this is what we got. Here's the American Wagyu, 12 ounce American Wagyu strip steak. All right, so there we go. Let's flip these guys over. Australia, what do we look like? Oh, that's good. That looks real good. America, what do we got? That looks real good too. We're gonna season them up with just some coarse pepper, some coarse salt. We don't want to put any other flavors on here because we're looking to do a flavor of the beef, right? So we don't want to have any other onions, garlics, paprikas, any of that stuff. Just salt and pepper. And we're doing it on our buddy here, the Oklahoma Joe Rambler. And I got it going just with a standard bed of coals across the basket there. Kingsford Blue, for those who are interested. Just got a couple chunks of hickory down there for some smoke flavor as well. All right, got the salt going there. Roll it up right nice and heavy. Get that fat too, all sides. Oh, come on, salt. Hit the American Wagyu. There we go. Let's go ahead and hit them with the pepper. Check out those peppercorns. Brasilia. Yep, Brazilian peppercorns, folks. So good. All right. Put those up. Really look good as well. Nothing like a salt and pepper steak. Flip these over. And repeat. Normally I would trim off some of this fat, but just not doing it today. All right. That's good. I don't want to cook these extremely fast, so I'm going to put them on here at 375 at the dome. It's probably 350 at the grate. Then if needed, I'll just crank up the heat. All right, game time. Put these suckers on. Do a little bit like that. Do a little bit like that. There we go. Oh my, I just can't help it. Love the close-ups. All right, guys, I'm gonna let this, I'm gonna close this lid so I don't mess it up. Let these things cook right. 4 minutes in, see how we're doing. All right, little flame kissing right there. A little juice coming up, that's good, a lot of juice coming up. Usually your sign to flip, so I'm gonna do that right now. Whoops, camera, crappy cameraman. Let's flip. I don't want to put it over those flames, so I'm just gonna, damn it. There we go. Not bad. That looks pretty good. All right, this guy. Australia. It definitely looks like we probably had a little more heat going over here. That's why we look like that. And that's why we look like that. So, gonna let this, keep the lid open, let the coals reheat a little bit. It's been hovering about 350, so I'm gonna bring up the temps now because a lot of that fat has rendered. I'm actually gonna rotate positions here. Oops, don't want to cross-contaminate the flavors. All right, we got a hotter spot over here. Gonna put this guy who's a little less cooked over there. That one there in a cooler area. All right, balance it out in the end. All right, we're looking good. Let's just take a quick look because we're probably done. Okay, last flip. If I can pull this off. There we go. Good. Let's do it with this guy. All right, we're done. I'm gonna pull them off And we're gonna let them rest for 5 minutes, and we'll slice it and have some bite. There we are. Let us see. Looking good. Looking very good. It's Australia right there. Fatty America right there. All right, guys. See you in 5. All right, guys. Moments of truth. Let's cut into these. See how they look. Just right down the middle. Right down the middle. It's been 5 minutes, of course. Let's see. All right, there we go. You can see there, that's the American Wagyu on the left, Australian on the right. Right off the bat, American Wagyu is a little more pink to the eye. Let's see, they feel about the same. Thickness, well, American Wagyu cut's a little bit thicker, so that'll explain why they were both kept on at the same time. Same amount of time. So that explains that. Australian one is a little bit more done. Okay, there we go. Holding it with my non-gloved hand for all you people that really catch that stuff. Just because I'm left-handed and I'm cutting it so you guys can see the cuts. Got that? All right, back at it. All sliced up, looks good. You can tell which is what, obviously by Fatty America here. There we go. Let's try America first, right in the slice, right in the middle, I mean. That looks good. I like mine medium rare. Not bloody, not rare. So that looks good to me. All right, here we go. That's very good. That is very good. Don't taste much of the pepper or anything. That's very good. A little gamey on that one. Hell of a steak. Hell of a steak. All right, let's try Australia. Here we go, Australia. Right in the middle. There we go. Let's get this one. All right. So we look like, here we go. Australia Wagyu. That's different. That's a different taste. It's got to be the fat, of course. Well, not necessarily, of course, but that's different. Wow, that's freaking good. I got to go back and have another round. Whoops. Sorry about that finger. All right. So that slice, I give that one to Australia, man. It wasn't as gamey. Tasted the salt a little more, perhaps because it was a little thinner cut. So there is that. Gonna take another slice from the old American Wagyu. Get you a look. Okay, looks good. All right, that bite was better than the first bite of the American Wagyu. Less gamey tasting, a little more salty. So good. All right, another one of the Australian. Here we go. Australian, man, there's a big difference. Wow. I'm surprised. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I'm surprised, man. Just don't know what their beef is like, but that's outstanding. Here we go, Rosie. You get a slice. You're always a good pal. What do? You spit it out? All right. That's the American. Let's see if we get the same reaction from the Australian. There you want it, Rosie. Here we go. She's my blind taste tester. My kids wouldn't volunteer for this, my vegetarian wife. That was too hard of a sell to get her to taste test this. Well, she didn't react the same way with the Australian. I think that's 2-0 for Australia. All right, my Australian buds. Leave your comments. Tell me about your guys' beef down there, all right? Tell me what you think. Later. Appreciate y'all. Peace.